Good evening, everyone. Your first forecast is brought to you by Austin Ag Supply, your Purina certified expert dealer. We did see plenty of sunshine today. Temperatures remain cool as we make our way through the rest of the evening. Clouds will increase and there is the possibility of wet weather returning to our area. And then by tomorrow, it will be chilly for your Thanksgiving. Starting off with mostly cloudy conditions. I think most of the rain will be pressing off to the south. We're going to stay with the cloud cover through 10 o'clock. Temperatures around 48 degrees. So by the time we eat, I think temperatures will warm up to around 60 degrees and then dropping back down to around 56 after sunset. We are expecting much warmer conditions as we head into the weekend. We'll have your forecast coming up.
Welcome to ABC 31 News Tonight. I'm Scott Beadle. An estimated 54 million people are traveling by plane, train, or car over the Thanksgiving holiday. ABC 31 Char Thomas has more on how people can get to their destinations and back safely in tonight's big story.
If you are hitting the road this Thanksgiving, here are some things you may want to take in consideration before taking on the holiday rush.
Obviously, safety is the first priority. Before you leave, check your vehicle. Do a quick, maintenance check. Make sure your spare tire has air in it. Check your fluids, things like that. Check your route before you leave. You don't want to be trying to look on your phone at MapQuest or something while you're driving, obviously. So plan ahead. Before you leave, it's always a good idea to make sure your house is secure too. I do want to address that. You can set up timers for lamps so it makes it look like you're home. They're cheap. They're only about $6 at the store. Have a friend check your mail and newspaper for you before you leave town. Another thing you want to think about if you're driving anywhere where there's going to be cold weather or icy roads, read up and learn how to drive on icy roads before you get there. That's not something you want to learn on the job.
Last but not least, if something goes wrong, take a deep breath and relax. Some issues are simply unavoidable. So do your best to be flexible and patient. Law enforcers are looking to make sure you have safe travels this holiday season. Char Thomas, ABC 31 News.
The Zion Hill Church family is giving back to the community tomorrow. Angela Lavaleas stopped by this week to give us the details.
We're having a Thanksgiving Day service at the church. It will begin at 10 a.m. and anyone attending the service will receive a little ticket. And it will be for a 12 to 15 pound turkey. We have them right there on site. They'll be able to take them home that day.
The service is open to the public. Zion Hill Church is located in Pineville at 312 Hunter Street. During Governor John Bel Edwards' monthly statewide radio call-in show, he addressed three subjects: pushing for a higher minimum wage, teacher pay raises, and an update on repairs to the Sunshine Bridge.
I ran in 2015, as you know, and one of the things that I was advocating then is that we increase the minimum wage in Louisiana. I would like to do that in two steps to $8.50 an hour from the current $7.25. And we've introduced that legislation each of my first 3 years. We're going to do it again in the fourth year, and we're going to continue until we're successful. Now that we have an improving economy, a growing economy, and we have the budget stability that we've needed, notwithstanding the $600 million tax cut that we gave from last year to this year, we will be able to give a $1,000 pay raise per teacher. And when I say teacher, that includes all certificated personnel. Sometime around the middle of December, we hope to be able to open half of the bridge, so we will have one lane open in either direction, which should be a tremendous benefit to the motorists who want to use that bridge, need to use that bridge.
The Sunshine Bridge may not be fully open until January due to a large amount of work that needs to be done, but the opening of one lane in either direction should be quite beneficial until all repairs are complete. Natchitoches authorities say they've taken a 54-year-old drug dealer off the streets. Daniel Everson Jr. of Natchitoches is accused of ferrying crystal meth, promethazine syrup, and high-grade marijuana between Houston and Natchitoches. He was arrested when returning from Houston. Drug agents say he was carrying a large amount of illegal narcotics when he stopped on his truck on Highway 117. They say they even found products vacuum sealed inside his gas tank. Grand deputies say they've arrested 2 for drugs in the Dartigo community. They are 45-year-old Michael Provo of Colfax and 32-year-old Tina Vaughn of West Monroe. Deputies say the arrest came when they were assisting probation and parole officers inside a home. Federal prosecutors say a senior leader of the Aryan Circle gang has been sentenced for being an accessory after the fact to a racketeering murder. 30-year-old David Wayne Williams of Sulphur was sentenced in Alexandria to more than 13 years in prison. The judge also sentenced 47-year-old Richard Allen Smith of Little Rock to more than 12 years in prison. The U.S. Attorney says the Aryan Circle is a race-based, multi-state gang that operates inside and outside prisons throughout Texas and Louisiana. Well, this past weekend, Santa made his journey from the North Pole and arrived at the Alexandria Mall. Children from the Cenla area have been visiting Santa at the mall ever since his arrival to share their Christmas wish lists and to take some pictures while he makes his list of who's been naughty and who's been nice this year.
All the kids here have been wonderful. They love seeing Santa. They love telling me what they want for Christmas, and they're all happy and excited. We keep the list at the North Pole, and we know who's naughty and we know who's nice. We take Christmas list requests all the way up till Christmas Eve. Popular gifts with boys is hoverboards and four-wheelers. With girls, it's a lot of LOL and American Girl dolls.
You can visit Santa at the Alexandria Mall Monday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. and on Sundays from noon to 6. And of course, there are also plenty of fun Christmas activities going on at the mall until Santa leaves to head back to the North Pole to deliver those gifts in time for Christmas morning. One turkey recipe is promising to spice up a Thanksgiving staple, but it is dividing Twitter users. Reynolds posted a recipe for a hot Cheetos coated turkey. Some Twitter users are against the turkey, others are fans. One user said, quote, "I would be thrilled if someone would make me a hot Cheetos turkey and serve it with sides of Thanksgiving Pringles."
Why not? You know, we were talking about, what about Cheetos stuffing or
Yeah, I think that would be an interesting way to go.
Other
Is
things.
do the stuffing or dressing as hot Cheetos.
Mm-hmm.
If
Might be
you're
something to
looking
try out.
for an extra crunch, a little extra crunch.
Why not? Thanks for watching. Have a great night.